Good morning, good morning, good morning, my beautiful people. It is me, it is she, Pure Wisdom, and I come to provide you with your daily devotional. It's Monday. It is the beginning of the week, and I had this revelation, epiphany, or whatever you want to call it, to do something a little different with our videos. So, of course, first I am going to give you our word for today. It's Monday, September the 10th. We're getting halfway through this September thing, and we're almost out of 2018 period. So time has flown by, but with time flying by, I hope that you have been productive, and I hope that you've been really being better to you. So anywho, let me provide you with today's word. And today's word comes from Mark 11:22. And it just simply states, have faith in God. It's piggybacking from, because if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday, Friday last week, the message that came up was, have faith in all that you do. Have faith, have faith because your peace moves you forward. But faith, what is faith? Faith is standing in what you can't believe, what you can't see, what you can't feel, but knowing inside of you that you're onto something, knowing inside of you that you are on the right path. That is faith. When things line up, or even when things become resistant, and you're forced to wait, you're forced to be patient. During that wait time, it is important for you to have faith. It's not a no, it's just a not yet. So have faith. Have faith in God. Have faith in knowing that everything that you want, everything that you desire, everything that you prayed and dreamed for is literally going to come to pass. It might not come to pass the way that you want it, but it's definitely going to come to pass. And 9 times out of 10, how does it work? It comes out better. It turns out better. So continue to have faith. Continue to stand in your strength. Continue to know that you are covered and that you are protected. So I want you to go along your day today and every single day going forward, knowing that all of your challenges and all of your needs are divinely met as long as you stand in that faith. But the key to it is standing in that faith, because faith, you have to activate it. Faith is a substance that you really have to activate. And if you don't activate and you don't stand in it, then you miss your mark, or you slow yourself down. So we don't want to slow ourselves down. We don't want to miss our mark. We want to stand in our faith, and we want to activate it, regardless of how scary that it may be, regardless of how it may look. Because we get ourselves perceived, and we think all of these crazy thoughts, when no, that's not it. We're going to create. We're creating. We're not going to go against our creation. We're not going to go against our manifestation. So stand in faith and know that everything is answered. So the word, I've given you the word for today, but I want to share something with you. I want to share my journey with you. I want to give you more of a personable me. I want you to know me. I want you to feel me. I want it to be through me that you see yourself and that you heal yourself. That is why I wrote the book Paradise, because it is the mirror of me where you see and heal yourself. So faith, the reason why faith has been coming up so strong, not just for you guys, but for me as well. I'm standing in a trying space. I'm standing in a very trying and challenging space, where I don't know. I'm completely uncertain. So I want you to know that even while standing in this space, it's working. Every single thing that I need, I have. Even down to the things that I wanted, I have begun to take the steps to create, and they're manifesting and they're falling in line. Now, with them falling in line, because I am human, I am in this flesh, I want you to understand that there are many times that I'm going to, even yourself, we're going to hit, but then we miss, right? We're going to hit, but then we receive a resistance or a block. That's not the path. That's not time. So I went on this wild tangent of trying to sell so many different things, right? And get rid of this stuff and clear my life and purge and all of that good stuff. And I thought I was doing a good thing. The Shakita part of me thought that she was doing a good thing. But as I went through doing these things, I didn't sell anything. I sold absolutely nothing. I'm not pressed for money. I'm not hurting for anything. I just thought I would purge. But for whatever reason, because that is not my purpose path at this time, because I'm not being patient, because in a moment I didn't stand in my faith, I activated it, but I was swaying away from it. I stood. And I went against the grain. And it didn't work. It did not work. So I want to say to you today, what is it that you are intentionally going against the grain because it doesn't fit the picture that you want it to be? Your picture isn't always going to be the way that you want it to be, because your desires are put into you. The way they are manifest is not your decision. It's not up to you. So you have to stand in your faith. You have to activate it. And what I found that even in my personal life, standing in my faith and activating it and trying to go against the grain, it did not work. It did not work. So I'm repositioning. I have repositioning. I'm standing in this space and I'm moving the way that I'm supposed to move, and it's falling in line. It's literally falling in line. It's literally falling into my lap. I don't have to go look for it. I don't have to go find it. It is literally falling into my lap because I've activated that faith and I've moved myself out of the way. Move yourself out of the way. Be strong. Be courageous. And know that any resistance that you feel is just be patient. Be patient and wait and have faith that I have greater. It is me, it is she, it is Pure Wisdom, and it is Monday. I'm going to go make this work week the best work week, the best work day. And I hope and pray the same for you. Be blessed, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Love and light.